Hello, everyone. Thank you for listening to me talk today. I don't expect anyone here to know who I am, but I'm a YouTuber. And is anyone here a YouTuber in the audience or wants to be a success? We have one YouTuber at this whole thing. One, two, okay, all right. So if you came looking for advice on how to be a YouTuber, you came to the right show. I do comedy. I do comedy sketches, kind of like Saturday Night Live, very offensive stuff. I like to keep the 90% of people who know that I'm a terrible comedian, I keep them separated from the 10% who haven't made up their minds yet. And it's been pretty successful so far. No, I've been making videos ever since before YouTube came out. I was in high school with a tape, a Super 8 tape camera, a High 8, whatever they were called, and you'd have to plug that into your computer and wait in real time for the footage on that tape to go into the computer. Does anyone remember uploading footage to computers before SD cards were a thing? It was terrible. And then no one was around to watch them until 2006 when YouTube came out, and there was a whole platform for this. And now it's funny because people want to become YouTubers so they can make a lot of money and get a lot of views. And I come from a time when money and views weren't really a thing. A video was viral if it got 100,000 views, and now that's quite pathetic in comparison to 2006. I never went into it with the intent to become rich or famous, but my channel did blow up, but that was after 10 years of no one watching my stuff. The point I'm trying to make is that I did what I do now because I was genuinely in love with the content that I was making. Making videos was like a hobby for me. I would ditch my office job to shoot videos. I dropped out of college to shoot videos. It was like my escape, and now it's my full-time job. So I don't recommend, whether you do comedy or makeup or cooking, to never do a video because you're hoping it'll make a lot of money or go viral or make a lot of views. I think you should just do what you love and do it in copious amounts, and eventually people will see that you love it and it resonates with them, and the views then follow. YouTube is sort of a weird balancing act between doing what you love and making something that everyone else loves. Certainly doing YouTube, I've learned certain things I've been doing it for 14 years, and I've learned certain things as I go. I learned that shorter videos that are quicker with faster jokes and punchlines get more views faster because no one got them the first time watching it. I've never done product placement on my channel. I do that all on Instagram. I don't know if anyone here is an Instagrammer or prefers that platform, but I think brand deals are quite a bit easier on Instagram. But with YouTube, I mean, just like the people up here were saying before me, I think that having content that you can integrate ads into is super beneficial. I mean, if you, like, for me, for instance, if I ever do want to incorporate something, I would make a joke about shampoo and integrate it that way. I think if you're a chef, you can get brand deals on cooking utensils or food products. My videos are quite offensive, so the only companies that knock on my door are alcohol, marijuana, or pornography. But they pay well, so don't judge, okay? Does anyone here have any questions at all? Like anyone who has a, yes, you right here in the, I'm gonna Tony Robbins it. Here we go. Let's say, what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Srinivas.
What's your question?
Yeah, I get a lot of messages on WhatsApp people keep asking, pay us some money and we'll give you views and likes.
So I just needed them to hear the laugh.
Yeah, so based on that, see, I get a doubt seeing at successful people whether they're genuinely success or they're paying for success.
Yeah, I mean, money isn't talent, and money isn't entertaining. Money is a great thing we get from being talented or being entertaining, but I don't think that, at the end of the day, when you pay for your followers, how lonely must you feel when you go to bed at night? Those are fake people, and you should be ashamed. Anyone who don't pay for your followers. Have real people love you. Who has another question? Yes, right here.
Okay, first things first, Hallmark Helen is my favorite character.
Oh, why, thank you.
Okay, so you do a plethora of characters in all your sketches. What is the philosophy? Where does each character come from?
So just in case anyone here doesn't know, I play different characters on YouTube, and they come from people I've met, the teachers, kids I went to school with. And that's what the channel. Making videos about people I used to know, that's not a viral concept. It happened to go viral, but like I said, I was making them because I wanted to pay tribute to some of the people in my life by making fun of them, and then that took off, and I still do it because I love it. I've never once made a video because I'm like, this is going to be the one with a lot of views. That's what goes through my head, of course, but I never make the video for that. So yes, I hope that answered your question. Let's see, yes, right here.
Right. So you said 10 years before your video went, your channel went big, right?
10 years.
So how did you persevere? What's the trick to patience, to waiting for that long?
A lot of crappy jobs. I did a lot of crappy jobs. I worked at a law firm for most of that time, and in a very small cubicle, which was great because they couldn't see me editing my videos. But I persevered for a very long time. 10 years, no one was watching my channel. And I didn't care. I cared when I saw that damn Fred movie. Did anyone see that? Remember that, the Fred movie? Oh my God, and when I saw other YouTubers who were terrible getting TV deals and getting movie deals and getting book deals, then I got upset. But I never got upset because I wasn't, when I stayed in my lane, I was never upset. Like, why am I not big? I would just get jealous and say, well, why are they? But yeah, I persevered for a very long time. And I worked in hotels. I worked in a lot of hotels. At a graveyard. It was a terrible, terrible time. Yes, let me take how many minutes have I been, by the way? Yes.
I want to know how many hours you spend per day for your videos.
All day. When your job is your dream job, you spend all day on that. When I'm not sleeping or going to the bathroom or the occasional shower, I am writing. If I'm not writing, I'm editing. And if I'm not doing any of the previously mentioned, I'm shooting. And so I constantly, or I'm meeting with actors, I'm brainstorming, I'm talking with brands about brand deals. Yeah, it's like a 24-hour job, and I'm severely in love with it. I used to have an acting teacher who said, you shouldn't be an actor because you want to. You shouldn't be a cook because you want to be a cook. You shouldn't be a director because you want to be a director. You should be that because there's literally nothing else you want to do. Yeah, all day. I flew. Yeah, I landed here at 5 a.m, and I leave tonight just so I could talk about this. And I've never been to India. This was really more of an excuse for me to see India, honestly. I just wanted to come out here for a vacation, and this is a perk to it. Let me just take a couple more questions here. Yes, let me go. Yes, you're right here. Yes.
Hi, I'm Parinita. Actually, I wanted to ask that you waited for like 10 years and there must be highs and lows and mostly the lows. So you didn't thought of like leaving and doing another job and giving up, and if you didn't, then what were your key points? Like what were your things you got off to the break, or you rejuvenate yourself, like how?
But before YouTube took off, how would I motivate myself? You are popular, by the way. Oh my God, I'm jealous. I guess you kind of have to think it will happen one day. Not only that, but I think videos are fun. I mean, it didn't take a lot for me to get motivated continue even when I had no money and I had no, nothing, no followers. It wasn't hard to keep doing it because it's fun. I mean, if anyone here has seen the videos I make, they're horribly offensive and messy and wild, and I mean, it's just the greatest joy of my life. And so it didn't take much motivation to do it, and to this day, it still doesn't. I mean, we talk about burnout, but I haven't burnt out yet, but I'm sincerely enjoying what I do. So let me do one more right here.
Any Indian brand or actor you would like to work with?
Oh my gosh. Well, I honestly, who's killing it right now? Who just beat PewDiePie? Those are the people I need to get in bed with. Those are T-Series. They're killing it right now. If anyone here is from T-Series, I'm available. So, anyway, guys, so yeah, pretty much in conclusion, I think that the point I'm trying to say, if you could take anything away from this, is just do what you love. Don't do what you think is going to get you famous, because then you might get famous from that, and then you're forever stuck doing that thing that you're boxed in. So just do what you love, and be nice to companies because they might want to give you money. So, anyways, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.